Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We are late on a Monday. I can explain myself. I just got home from rail fanning, so it kind of makes sense. But I plan on actually doing the live stream at the other location, but we're here live on surprise. So welcome back to the channel. It is a Monday. It's New Year's Day, so happy New Year's to everyone out there and anyone watching the replay and anyone new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, comments below if you guys are new, of course. But yes, it was a very eventful day. I went to the Macungie Railfan Park and got home late. I was hoping to get home at like 8, but ran into some traffic, got home. Also contemplated the live stream. Like, should I go live? Should I stay, dormant till tomorrow? Posted a community post saying I'll do it tomorrow. And then I realized, what the heck? We're already home. We're already here. Let's just get this done and have some fun with some trains. Not going to go too crazy late tonight. We'll probably end this around 9:40. Well, let's just do 9:50 to make it a total hour of live stream time. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it's later than usual. We're about 50 minutes later than usual. So it is what it is. What's up, Chuck's Lino, Mark's Trains? You're not alone. Uh-oh. Up here, But thank you for the comment. And we have 8 people watching, 5 likes already. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a total surprise. Was really thinking of doing this tomorrow. Was not expecting to do this tonight. But we went up to Macungie to Railfan. It was a nightmare. No trains really for me. I got like 4 or 5 trains. Oh no, 3 trains. Got 3 trains. Usually it rains, it pours, but we got 2 heritage units. I caught the Virginian and the CNG, Central Georgia engine. That was really cool. And then also caught a train with double aces. One was on the head end. One was towards the actually it was rear DPU or mid DPU. Both were aces. So ST70 ACEs. Really cool to see. I love EMD stuff. So it was awesome. Yes, I didn't cancel. What's up, Del Hudson and Brian Cahill? Happy Merry New Year. My brain's in it's all good. It's all good. My brain's in a cluster. Just got the live stream update. Very cool. What's up, Scott? What's up, Jim? Jub, how's it going? What's up, Aaron Smith? Hello. Welcome to the channel. And but yeah, guys, we're gonna run some different pieces tonight. I've got some just really basic trains running tonight. Nothing too crazy. I've got the GP7 already on the track from last week, but we're gonna run my 280 Western Maryland steam engine. Outer track, we're gonna a little shoot, can't even talk. Maryland and Pennsylvania locomotive set. I've got 2 SW9s. SW9s hooked up. So I have to make a little lash up there. Santa dropped off a legacy Camelback. Nice. I need to know who your Santa is. I didn't get any trains for Christmas, but it is what it is. And I've got notifications on the phone, so we are live. We are legit on the interwebs. Sweet. I usually get a notification, but last week a lot of you guys reached out to me behind the scenes and said, Nick, I did not get a live stream notification or in comments. So I do appreciate that live stream notification went out. So yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but it is what it is. But yeah, I contemplated doing tonight's live. I'm kind of tired. Drove 220 something miles today to go rail fan. So I'm a little tired. What's up, Radar? How's it going? But yeah, guys, it was crazy at Macungie. Let's get these tracks hot. Let me get the outer track hooked up, at least. Let's see. I got one of the units already on, so let me try to find these guys. Now both are fired up. Let's try to find these engines. You should be able to find them pretty quick. Here we go.
You're ready to call the night.
don't know if this is going to work this time or not, but we shall see. Hey, Matt. Yes, it's good seeing you as well. I got your text. I'll get back to you after. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning for sure. Um,
See you guys in the AM.
let's see. The engines are now talking to one another. We'll see what happens here. But hopefully, you guys had a good New Year's. Mine wasn't too crazy. Just yesterday getting back late. You know, it's always kind of sketchy driving back at night, especially around like the places we were. It's a little sketch, but it is what it is. You actually delete the app and then reboot it. MTH DCS. Radar's here. Yep. All right, DCS app is loaded. All right. TIU has been found. That's good.
Send the car knocker over.
Got some other comments in here. Fezziwig Camelback. That sounds pretty cool. What's up, John Long? Silver Rails. Happy New Year to you as well. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out the DCS app on the phone. Got to go into the settings here. Advanced settings. Here we go. All right, no TIU found. Give me one second. I got to reset my TIU. What's up, Boxcar Jerry? Long time no see. There we go. Just saw that guy. It's a great night. We all had dinner and such, and it was awesome. But yeah, I wasn't planning on doing the live stream, but here we are. So give me a second here. Let me reset everything. Seconds off. 1, 3, 4, whatever. 5, 6, 7. That's 10 seconds. Good enough for me. All right. All right. Let's see if that worked. It helps to reset everything when things go like this and let everything just totally reboot. So, yes, it was an awesome night. Thank you, guys. It was an awesome New Year, honestly. It was a different situation that normally happens on New Year's, but, you know. But, yeah, Makunji was interesting in the least. Let's see. So many comments in here, guys. What's up, Ed and Bettina Berg? I missed you guys. I don't know if I said hi or not, but Adult Beverage Monday. No, I got work tomorrow. Finally got to go back to work, you know? All right, let's give this track some juice. Run my trains. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Come on. There we go. All right, so we should be able to find it now. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me build a lash up using my phone. So Doing a features reset on the TIU.
You're ready to call it a night.
All right, let me do this. Sometimes it happens like that, guys. Thank you guys for the hearts. Love the content. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Exernify. Sorry if I mess up the channel name, but welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. Always having technical difficulties, right? It's all part of the fun. Let's see what we get now. It's all good. We can at least get the Jeep running. So let me turn you guys around. We'll at least get the,
We'll send the car knocker over.
let's get something running here. Yeah, thank you guys for hitting the like button and everything. Let me move my Gatorade. And also this boxcar has been here since last week when I talked about what I'm going to do to this car. It's still in the yard. It's all right. I've got good intentions for it. Can't wait. All right, give me some engines here. Let's see what we get. What's up, Sparky? What's up? How's it going? We do one final reset. Sometimes, guys, when something happens or the Wi-Fi changes, something like that, sometimes things get a little messed up. But let me try to figure this out. And hey, what's up, Gus? How's it going? Rail fanning and live in the same day. I know, right? Oh man, that was crazy. Crazy day in Makunji, for sure. Hey, it's all good, right? All right, we have the TIU set. Cool. Didn't stay too late, but we got food at 6 o'clock or so. I got home about 8:15, and then ran upstairs to get ready for the live stream. Oh, cool. The drone footage turned out great. Drinking wine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad the YouTube notifications are working now. I don't know what's up with that. It is what it is. I'm not entirely concerned. Hey, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you guys as well. Yeah, I'm trying to build a lash up here. It's just not allowing me to do so. So let me go into the settings. One last time. Let me go to advanced features, system.
We got a flat spot on this one.
All right, trying to build this train here. I should be able to get a roll on here. All right, let's see.
We're ready to go.
All right, give me a second here.
We got black fun on this one. You ready to go? Everything checks out okay. You can use fuel. Cover up, man.
It's just not talking to the TIU. So now we have TIU. Just did a whole reset. Things happen. And with the way technology is, things are crazy. So, yep. Let's see if this worked. I do apologize, but figure it out now for later, if you guys know what I mean. So, all right. Should be able to add the engines now. All right, found them. So, go. Big boy is just a big dummy. What happened? What happened to the big boy? Picked up a Riverossi big boy, open it up, no motor, drive. What? Someone gutted it or what? I mean, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that. I've heard of stuff like that happening. Stay old school technology. Yeah, totally understand. Um, Especially now with like, I'm trying to build like a lash up with DCS and it's just not working for some reason. Just building like a bogus train name and everything on purpose. Let's see. Yeah, it just won't let me select next. So I totally get it. Um, it's just not working with the app. It's not liking what I'm saying with the app and everything. So, oh, it's crazy. Western Atlantic River passenger cars tonight. I have to build 2 bathrooms passenger. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've done interiors before. Painting interiors is just crazy. It's just a lot of time. Um, Could run it as a dummy with the UP diesels. Yeah, you can do that. I'm sorry that that had to happen, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I mean, things happen all the time. But yeah, for some reason, it's not letting me add engines. So The last time I had this problem, I had to reset my remote. Very first engine I bought with my money was an AHM Rivarossi. Very nice. Big boy in the early 70s here. I'll get the camera over here so you're not talking out in the wind. Bummed out in the tech. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, sometimes things work, sometimes things suck, but it is what it is. Sometimes, excuse me, things just need a whole reset sometimes. So, best way I can explain it, sometimes things just need to be rebooted, recharged, and just totally reset. So let me actually try to reset the remote again. Let's just do TIU, reset TIU. We'll do factory. Yep, we'll be lost. So I was also using the TIU to program engines, and since I did that, that's what I'm getting these issues. So it's now resetting the TIU, which is that's updated to the most updated software. It is what it is. So, all right, TIU has been reset. So let me then reset my remote. Complete within 6 seconds of resetting. This is another time we've done this. There we go. Reset the data. So the remote's off. So let me try to go back in with the app. And it should be all reset. We have the engines on the track. We have track power. Let's do this again. And then, to complete the reset, I have to turn the power off one more time. So we go back here. All right. Also, we reset. All right. So everything should be connected. If not, we're just going to do a simple, very simple run session here. I'm sorry, guys. But yes, the Lion Chief stuff's easy. I'm not a huge fan of the engines that they have available for Lion Chief. It's just, I feel like, I've got my Doodlebug sitting on the floor right here, actually. But I think the money that you spend on the Doodlebug is just kind of crazy for what you get. It's a nice piece. Just expensive. But there were some engines I was looking at Lion Chief Plus 2.0 or whatever. It was I think it was a Pennsylvania RS3 at the time. I was looking for one for like the Christmas tree, but it was like $350. I was like, it's a little steep for that. All right, let's try this one more time. Let me get out of here. It's resetting. All right, let's get on the Wi-Fi here. What's up, John? How's it going? The app is just great, and I use it as well. The MTH app is awesome, but it's just sometimes, like everything else in the world, it gets a little bug in the system and it doesn't want to work. So, yep, it found my engines. We just need to build a lash up. So, build DCS lash up. Yes. Cool. Yeah, for some reason in the app, it just won't let me hit next. So I can build the lash up. It's just not letting me go forward with the lash up. So I'm assuming that's something in the settings of the app or something. I have no idea. Saw your trades on Chris's layout. Oh, very cool. Cool. Wasn't my trains. Let's Let's see. Let's make a bogus name for this. Oh, come on. Build lash up. Come on, you can do it. All right, we're going to add these engines in separate then, and then see what happens. We got 82 added, and then we got to add the 8527. Oh God, watching the kids. Oh man. Line Chief App controls legacy engines too. Yeah, I've messed with the app a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the phone still. It's like I can't film and run the trains unless I have like a tangible remote or like concrete like this guy here or my other remote here. So it's complicated. But the other thing too is like when the app misbehaves like this, it's very frustrating. The iPad, not a phone. Okay, all right. So I can start up all the engines. Taking some home. What are you talking about? Slowly working on my MTH Western Atlantic Railroad passenger N5 caboose. Yeah, those kits are great. They're just they take some time. They're not easy kits, but they're a lot of fun. They're relaxing. It's the best way I can put it. So yeah, for some reason it won't let me get out of the lash up, which it didn't do that before. So I'm thinking it's something in the app that's not working properly or the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi. I'm on the Wi-Fi, but let me get rid of. I have no cell signal, so we're just on Wi-Fi. Let me get rid of Bluetooth. And then, nope, software is up to date. So I have no idea why the app isn't working. Um, all right. What's up, Conductor Tom? How's it going? Bill Castle, welcome. Happy New Year to you guys. We're gonna try to run something soon. It's getting frustrating. I can't get these engines to run as a lash up. It's got to be something in the app settings for sure. Trying to get to the advanced settings. Trains everywhere for everyone. Chris just bought myself a Manards Sinclair tank truck. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, their trucks and cars they actually look really nice. All the Menards stuff. And a lot of their cars, they've gotten a lot better. Like quality wise, their cars are getting a lot better. They actually have like little roller bearings and stuff. They're thinking of ideas out of the box. I know Lionel started doing that, the roller bearings that move, but those cars are the expensive ones. Like, the full scale cars, you're paying, 80 to $100 for those cars. But then Menards, you get a quality car for a more affordable price. Some of it's O gauge, like it's not scale, but you can get away with a lot of Menard stuff. Like their ore cars, their intermodal cars are really nice. They also did like piggybacks with the roller bearings. Thought that was just so cool for them to get into. I don't know that part of the hobby, like the more detailed side of the hobby, and then them going out there making their own remote control train. I know they're not perfect. I've heard the last one they made was pretty nice, but it takes a lot of guts to put your the products out there now. There's so many other companies to shoot them down, and I'm just really impressed that they did that. Thought that was just so cool. Yes, the buildings are great. Totally forgot about the buildings. Their buildings are fantastic. Let me try to just do this with the remote. Yeah, Menards buildings, I totally forgot. The My favorites are probably the diner and also the
You're ready to call it a night.
shoot, the diner and the bowling alley. The Rocket Diner is just amazing. The graphics they put on there. I know it's kind of goofy. I know it smokes or whatever, but you know, can't stay. Oh, Happy New Year's! Thank you, ELW Trains. Thank you so much. What's up, Uncle Salty? Have an Atlas Train Man, High Cube Boxcar, rotating bearings. Yep, they're really cool. Oh, they keep on falling off. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Menards is a great option for sure. And I have a couple Menards cars, and I actually bought a oh, it's looking for engine, looking for engine. Can you find the? Yep, they found them. Cool.
We're ready to
Of Seville, how's it going? What's up, Rail Chief? Happy New Year's to you as well. Yeah, trying to go live. It's been nope. Calm down. Shut her down. Shut her down. All right, we're gonna add these engines. Daughter's going to have our family picture at Strasburg Railroad at Santa placed on the boxcar. Wow, 70th birthday. That's exciting. All right, we're going to shut this one down too. We're going to build a lash up using the old remote right here, the old dinosaur. I can do it. I know I can. So let's go to settings, advanced. It's advanced features. Lash up, MTH, add. We're putting the MAPA as the head. That's the head facing forward. Yeah. And then we're going to add another engine, PRSW9, in the tail facing in reverse. I put them like, did I do that? Yeah, I put them like alligator style. So lash up name, we'll just call it AAA, AAA. So it's first in the phone book, you know. All right. Can you do it? Saving. All right. Well, shoot, that was easy. That was easy. Why didn't I just use the remote in the first place? So something's not right with the app. So I might need to reach out to MTH and say, hey guys, something's not working with the Apple apps. I don't know. Or it's my WIU that needs to be reset. Probably the WIU. But let me shut her down. Let me turn the power off. It's getting so because they've been running the whole time. It's a little bit of goofy things with MTH, but now the power has been running to these engines. I got to turn the power off, turn the power on to the track. Where's my power on? Should have power, and I can hit on. And now our engines are going to start up. Whoa. Let's see. No, not operator error. Everything's just haywire, you know? Any more Weaver? So I've got a Weaver steam engine on the track. We can run that in just a few, but my DCS system's going haywire, so give me a second here. Tactile feed on the remote. Uh-oh. All right, see what we get here. Give her some juice. All right, shut him down. Weaver, Redding, Crusader. Oh, high class right there. That's awesome. I love the Crusader. They are like one of my favorite engines. All right, let's turn their volume down a little bit. Come on, fellas, work together here. Yeah, something ain't, it's just not working right. All right. Let me actually delete these guys from here. But yeah, it's yeah, the remote is crazy. Right now it's just something's not working right. So let me we need to get something running here. But honestly, I can't believe like some of these engines are just not connecting and working right. We're gonna remove the lash up, confirm, deleted. All right, here we go. So let's go back to features. Okay. Let me reset everything again. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm also wondering if it has something to do with having the port plugged into my TMCC base. There could be some issue there. So we'll try that. But let's try to do this. Because my TMCC base has been giving me a lot of problems recently. We have track power, and now it's saying TIU can't be found. So let's do this again. Hey, what's up, Charlie? How's it going? Yes, it did hit the D. Wow. Is that it's Burke. That's very cool. That is sweet. Found a Weaver DNR GW M64 Northern earlier this year. Earlier this year means like today. This is the earliest of the year. But I know what you mean. Premiere. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, let me try to like totally reset. Just turn off everything. Do this 10-second again. I'm at the point now. It's like I should just reset the entire DCS system and then possibly try to reboot it because something is just not right at all. Like something is just not cooking correctly. So turn this thing off for a little bit, let it do its thing, and then we'll come back because we are gonna stop the stream at around 10 o'clock. So I mean, this is crazy. I do apologize, guys. I need to like sit up here and just totally go through everything again. But this is how it is sometimes. What's up, Heath? Happy New Year. Yeah, first day of the year, we're getting all these problems. So It's a good start to the new year, right? So, no active engines. All right. Let me turn the remote off. All right. So let's try this again. 250-ish. There was a table at Oaks last spring, summer Oaks. And there was this guy there selling a ton of Weaver, like an absolute ton of Weaver stuff I've never even seen before. He had like the duplex, PRR duplex. He had diesels galore, GG1s, scale GG1s, Amtrak GG1s, Conrail GG1s, tons of cars. I bought a lot of cars from this guy. I bought like 4 or 5 cars. I should have bought the duplex. It's before the MTH boards came out, and he had some crazy deals on that stuff. It was like $300-400 for like full scale, all brass steam engines. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing. I should have bought some of those. Instead, I bought some of my silhouette cars that I use up here. They're like they're Pullmans, but they're silhouette cars. I bought 4. He was selling a 2-pack that was like mismatched, and then 2 other cars that whatever. But it was a lot of fun. But yeah, for some reason, it's not liking the lash up on the phone. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. I just don't know. Honestly, it might need just a whole reset on the WIU, which is pretty easy. You just hit the reset button. But for now, let's go back to the remote. Try to get this rolling here. Get something moving. Something. Saying there's no active engines to add. So that's awesome. Let's see. It's looking for engines now, so that's good.
It's loaded, so we better take care of that soon.
All right, let's see. Come on, you can do it. Add them. You can do it. Find them. Out of control pricing. Bachmann is cheap starter set company, low budget models, and new via rail. $450. It's a Bachmann. I'm sorry to hear that. That is ridiculous. I remember Bachmann as like the set of trains that no one wanted for like Christmas as a kid because like Bachmann would always fall apart or whatnot. What engine am I controlling right? There we go. So the MPA engine is rolling. Let's get you guys turned around. At least get some train action. This is screwed up, guys. I'm really sorry. Like, this is not how I intended this live stream to go, but it is what it is. But guys, really quick, my spiel with the Bachmann. When I was a kiddo, my parents bought me my first train set ever, like given to me. That was like model toy trains, like out of the toy train world from Thomas, was a Bachmann N scale Alaska F7 AA set with 3 double decker, like Superliner style cars. And they still make that set today, but this set was really, really cool. And I ran the thing into the ground until the motor started like becoming like buzzing, like a buzzer. And when you're a kid, you don't really know what's going on. It ran nice and quiet up until, a year, just running it in circles in your room or on the floor. And the thing actually caught on fire. I have the shell somewhere up here. I kept the shell. The motor is no longer with us, but it's gone. My second train set was an Amtrak. Um, oh God, it was not an AEM 7. It's the larger toaster. They have one at the PRR museum, but the what do you call it? My next set was uh, a 280 consolidation or 260 or oh 06. It was an 060 set with a bunch of random passenger cars. That set was very nice. It's just I had a cousin that actually broke them. But these trains did not last very long, and I just remember that as a kid. Like Bachmann gave me nightmares pretty much as a kid. But let's try to do this lash up one more time. And let's see if I can do this. If not, guys, I give up. We are going to just it's going to search for the engine that's already there. Williams was great. Williams is still great. I think Williams is a great product. Bachmann, you said Bachmann destroyed Williams. I don't really agree with that. I think oh wait, M&P, that's already I do enjoy Williams Bachmann stuff as well, but why is that one inactive? We want that one active as well. There we go. So it works. All right, so that we got both engines connected. Let's do the lash up here. Advanced. All right, I think we got something here. All right, guys, let me turn you around. I think we did it. I think we did this. Finally. So you got the two switchers. I have to push them together.
Okay, you're good to go. Thanks.
We did it. We did it. We have two engines running at the same time. All right, now we just need some more cars. Oh, God, don't short. The wheel's off the track. Let me raise you guys up a little ways. There we go. Well, we finally did it. Stop moving. Your wheel's off the track. All right, this is just going to be a little freight train running around. Nothing too crazy. And then where's the all right, there's the MPA car. All right, so let me get the caboose hooked up. right. We are all hooked up and ready to roll. So that only took like 2.5 hours, right? You know. All right. Woo! We did it. Finally, my goodness. So now we just have to get to the I see movement. Yes, we did it. Finally. Now for my final trick, we're going to try to run a steam engine. Oh my gosh. That took way too long. So I think my WIU just needs to reset. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Now for this, we're going to try to use the app to find our engine. We did it. All right, we finally got trains running. Hey, John Long Silver Rails, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. '80s, '90s HO. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had a lot of '90s and '80s HO as well. I sold a lot of it. I gave it to one of my friends. No one will work on Bachmann. Oh, geez. Yeah, I've heard that they're very complicated. All right, guys, we're going to go till about 10:05 or so because I feel really bad. We didn't get anything running until later, so I'm very sorry. Tech difficulties, of course, but I do apologize. We're going to sort this out. Obviously, there's some type of communication between my phone and the TIU. It's probably something to do with the WIU. Probably needs to be reset. Hey, Radar, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. What's up, Tom? Happy New Year. No, 2024 is going to be nice. Perfect. This engine's probably one of my favorites, guys, the 280, just because I was able to put the newer MTH electronics inside of a Weaver, which I thought was an accomplishment of its own, and it ended up working out pretty well. What's up, AV Savannah? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I know. So, Anthony, I put a post up. It's like, let's just have. What smoke are we running? I don't even know what flavor smoke we're running. What's up, King Julian? Welcome to the channel. Hey, thanks, Uncle Salty. I've got to do a review on it for sure. I might do that this week. Do a review on the 280. It's just such a nice locomotive. It's a lot of fun to run. It's a solid model, very solid. Also have the Western Maryland Scenic Sounds in here. Let's add some smoke fluid here. All right, guys, we're going to add some very cherry smoke fluid tonight. That's the flavor of choice. So give me a second here. All right. What's up, David? How's it going? Went there Saturday. Dude, that layout is amazing. Oh man, I could be there all day. But yeah, that was such a beautiful layout. I remember going there growing up and everything, and I remember being there as like a Cub Scout. Back in the day, they used to let the Cub Scouts come in during the week, and they would fire up the layout during the week and everything, and the Cub Scouts would be allowed to ride on the fire engines. And I was actually at a troop in Rosedale, where I grew up, Troop 303 down in Rosedale. So I just remember that moment as a kid, and it just really was a lot of fun, and it was awesome. They take us around the block and everything on the fire truck, and it was pretty cool. But then we would go back and see the train layout, kind of like behind the scenes, and it was just such an awesome experience. I've gone there ever since. We missed a couple years with moving in and stuff, but I try to get there at least once a year to film. And this is actually the first year I posted the footage from that layout. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, check out the last video I posted, the Wise Avenue Fire Department. They're a volunteer organization serving Baltimore for years. They honestly, Tom. So when we were kids, the layout was more like toy-like, and I mean that in a very positive way, not a bad way. Give me a second here. I got to turn the boxcar down a little bit. But the layout was very, very toy-like, and they used to run like a lot of like some post work, if not all, MTH. And it's been pretty cool. Our Camelback steam whistle is a French horn. That's awesome. There we go. That's a cool shot right there, right in the yard. Tomorrow's the last day to go to the Wise Avenue Fire. Yep. French horn on the Camelback. What's up, Ohio Steam and Steel? Like Bachmann, never had an issue and either stuff. Just early Bachmann I had issues with, but the Williams stuff has been solid. Hey, Sparky, thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Stay safe. Hopefully we see you soon. Lionel will do a Flying Scotsman. Probably not. To be honest with you, anyone that would do a Flying Scotsman probably be, well, MTH back in the Proto 2 days, they would do something like that. But I could see Lionel coming out with something very similar because they did the Harry Potter tooling. That was pretty cool. Man, she's smoking the night. Look at that. Guys, we'll run till about 10. We'll do like 10:10. All right, how's that sound? I do apologize. We had a whole debacle in the beginning, but everything is running okay right now. I still need to reset my WIU, which takes, I don't know, probably 10 minutes because you have to like let it reset. Then you have to go downstairs and do the whole Wi-Fi reset and all of that. Hey Nick, did you participate in Sean's Boxcar Challenge? I did not. I should have known, but no, I did not do that, unfortunately. Because I go rail fanning with Nick. Oh God, hold up. Yes, yeah, you got the channel mod there, the Blue Wrench of Power. David, on one of the Wino live streams, they hinted that they're doing some CSX heritage locomotives. Okay. So I thought that was kind of funny. So guys, on the channel here, we do a little bit of everything. We do like live train rail fan. If you guys are in the foamer world, CSX has been doing a lot of heritage locomotives out in the paint shop. I believe it's in Cumberland Paint Shop, and it looks really nice. But the logos and such are on the sides of the locomotive, so they're very hard to see. Compared to NS's, have done a full entire paint scheme to heritage railroads and all of that. But a couple of people have actually been doing their own graffiti of these, well, of CSX's locomotives. So they've actually have done a chassis. They call it a vandalized chassis heritage unit. And I would actually buy one of those if Lionel did that. It's a GP38, I believe. Someone vandalized it in a chassis paint scheme, and it looks really, really awesome. So, not a huge fan of vandalism, but that's the type of vandalism that looks all right. So, can't complain. Mr. Williams brass locomotive changed the 3-rail market. Yeah. $18.27. Not sure if I could resist. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there right now. I've been doing mostly upgrades. So, guys, my intention is to actually upgrade most, if not all, of my steam engines with PS3. I've got a lot of engines that need some TLC, and the PS3 boards are like $200. So I plan on doing a lot of rehabilitation of my steam collection. On the other part of things, I've got a lot of diesels to do as well. I've got on that shelf behind us, we actually have a Genesis locomotive. I've got a BL2 I need to do, an RS-27, and what else? Oh, I've got another Pensy. What is it? It's the Baldwin. I can't think of the name right now, but it's a Baldwin switcher I have to do as well. Chessie GP38 was originally a Chessie engine. The RF&P. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I know they call them like vandalized heritage units. It's so cool. Look at it, 80% of locomotives still CSX colors if long forward point. Yeah, it's really hard to tell the difference if it's a heritage unit coming towards you or CSX normal. Blue Nami. Yeah, there's John, there's some stuff I am going to do Blue Nami in. There's stuff that I cannot fit a DCS board into. Um, like there's oh shoot, I've got my Plymouth switcher. The Plymouth switcher definitely needs Blue Nami. I also have a oh god, what is it? It's a saddle tank. That will also get a Blue Nami board eventually. Moopsy's Trains, is that correct? Hello, what's up? Hello, welcome to the channel. Yeah, there's some stuff I'm gonna sweet, I got the name right. Just to make sure it's not Moxie's Trains. It's like a 1950s thing, you know, kids got Moxie, or you know what I mean? But that's awesome. But yeah, there's been a couple things I'm going to put Blue Nami in. Most likely my Plymouth, which is up on the shelf behind my Chessie Special. And then we're also going to do the saddle tank that I have all in time, you know? There we go. Now it's really smoky. Oh, they inserted ads? Oh, shoot. I didn't see it. Usually I skip them for you guys. I'm very sorry. It forced you guys to see the ads. I did not mean that. There's a CP engine on last night's ethanol. Old Main posted a video with the CSX train horn. Uh-oh. Well, today, guys, I caught the Virginian. And caught the Virginian out at Macungie. And also the Central Georgia, CNG. Central of Georgia. Or Georgia Central. So, yes, we can choose to put ads in the live stream, but I hit skip. I just missed it for you guys. I'm very sorry. Yeah, now the app is not working correctly at all. So yeah, definitely something up with the WIU. So I'll have to change that or fix it. Let me just do a engine feature reset real quick. We'll turn the power off. Just learned something. Uh-oh. What's that? There we go. There we go. I had to reset the what's up, David Johnson? How's it going? I had to reset the shelf rate on here. Perfect. A few good trains today. Missed Pennsylvania 42 with 3 private cars. Was a bummer. What's up, Trackside Tim? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I got the Virginian Heritage unit and the CNG. Those are really cool units. I've seen the Virginian from afar, but not up close. And it's recently been repainted, and it is beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous engine. Aaron Smith, what's up? Just took a lot of issues I had tonight. Set my Wi-Fi, just broadcast signal. No internet since then. I had a lot less issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had some issues with the WIU. I'm going to reset mine. Not tonight, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But guys, with all this technology, you know what? There's so much, there's so many radio waves flying through the air, people's Wi-Fi signals, cell phones, all that stuff. There's so much interference now with all the technology today, and I'm not surprised that things have issues. So I'm not upset or anything. It's just how it is. But I'm going to start to shut the trains down. Let's get this. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? These engines sound really crazy. There's Maryland, Pennsylvania 82. It's actually the same one that's at the Muddy Creek Forks Museum. That shut her down. And then let me power her down real quick. Saving data. There you go. Cool. And then let's get the steam engine up here. So, guys, what I'm going to do this week, we'll probably do a review on this beautiful engine right here. And show you guys what I did. I'm also going to have to probably, we'll see. But I found out there's actually steam engine files for this engine. Let me shut her down really quick. So there's actually files that I totally neglected to see on MTH's website for steam engines. So just a little bit here, guys. Let me fix the camera. Let me talk to you guys about this. This is very important. So a couple weeks ago or months ago, whatever, I did my first Proto 3 upgrade to a steam engine, and that was my semi-scale C&O Allegheny, which is pretty sweet engine. It's a 2666 engine, and that engine is a great, fantastic runner, but it was also a great learning tool on how to do Proto 3 upgrades correctly. But I missed one major part of the software and hardware relationship of the MTH Proto 3 boards. And I'm admitting to this mistake. Totally missed this, guys, in detail. But if you go on MTH's website, you type in Protosound 3 Steam Upgrade Kit. It then gives you the files attached to that as well that associate to engines. So, for instance, if I go on to MTH's website really quick and type in Steam Upgrade, it's going to have a drop-down menu There's actually my video. So my video actually is shown in there, which I thought was kind of cool. But the both my videos actually. But if I go to it says Protosound 50-1911 is the product number for that kit. Now, just letting you guys know, underneath that product name and number, there are. It's going to take a little bit to load. So it has the product image not available, Proto 3 Sound 3.0 Steam Engine Kit upgrade. Now, underneath that, it says, click here to download consumer package files. So, guys, what I missed, my last 2 Steam upgrades, this is very important. So, before I could not figure out how to operate Smoke utilizing the Steam sounds because, okay, so from what I was told by MTH, I went to MTH 2 weeks ago and I spoke with the guys that run the parts department, and they said, hey, you need to download the consumer loader files for Steam engines because the boards that are out of the factory are automatically programmed to diesel. So when you put, this is crazy. I'm going to have to do a video on this for sure. And when I do this Steam engine, I'm going to talk about that in detail. It's very, very important. I may also dig back through here and fix that so this smokes correctly like an MTH engine should smoke. So originally, guys, I used a relay in the Allegheny. Now, the Allegheny is a very special case. That has the old Proto Sound 1 smoke unit, which you are not supposed to use with the upgrade kits. The upgrade kits are for Proto Sound 2 and greater. If you use a Proto Sound 1 smoke unit, in the directions, it actually says to splice it, wire it in parallel, and make sure that the motor is not hooked up to the rectifier board on that, and just cut all the components out and use the wires that MTH gives you. So your stuff is not, no. I just Googled MTH upgrade and my videos came up first before MTH's. So if you guys Google MTH upgrades, both of my Steam and diesel videos are on Google. It's before you even see MTH's link, which is pretty cool. But no, I'm not partnered with MTH. They're not a sponsor. I wish they were. I would love to work with them, but they're not sponsors of my channel. I'm independent. I'm just an independent content maker that enjoys the hobby, just like you guys. But here's the thing. When I put the Steam engine kit together, both of these kits, everything works. The steam works, the smoke works, but the sounds that they give you in the kit are diesel sounds. It's like an SD70 Ace, for instance. And that is your test sound to make sure that you're getting all your lights, that all the lights are hooked up, your steam engine is smoking, your diesel smoking, your forward and front cab lights, interior lights, ground lights kick on. It's just a test. It's just to test your engine. When you download the sound files as a diesel, for the most part, you do not have to upload the consumer loader files. You just need to upload the sounds because the board that MTH makes, Steam or diesel kit, is set to a diesel functionality. What I mean by that is that the firmware in the board is programmed as a diesel. Now, if you tell a diesel to sound like a diesel, it's going to smoke constant. It's going to do the labored smoke. It's going to have, you can turn the smoke on and off without any problems. Now, this is the problem that I had with my last 2 Steam engines. When I programmed them to a Steam engine, they did not smoke. So what I totally forgot to do is to program them with the consumer loader file saying this is a Protosound Upgrade 3 Steam engine, and this is its functionality. It's basically rewriting the firmware in the board to say this board is now a steam engine. If you do not do that, the board still thinks it's a diesel, but sounds like a steam engine. And because the sound files do not match what the firmware is saying, your engines will not smoke. They will run. They will run great. They will run like a steam engine, but they will not agree with the smoke unit. So when I first did my first Allegheny engine, one of my friends, Tristan, programmed it for me. It smoked when we were done programming it. The smoke unit kicked on. It did its chuffing and stuff, and then we unplugged it. We did the 10-second, which that 10 seconds resets the DCS board, programs it, and then we ran it. There was no smoke unit. We were like, what the heck happened? He uploaded the consumer files for an Allegheny, which gives you the synchronized chuff sounds with a what do you call it? An articulated engine. So you get the multi chuff sounds from all the different cylinders, and the smoke unit was not working. So what I did when I came home, I did not realize that there was a consumer loader steam engine. I added a relay. The fan motor was kicking for every one of those chuffs. So I figured if I hooked up a relay with a power board, I can get signal from that 3 or 5 volt signal from the motor, but I can run it to a power board and a relay to get the smoke unit powered separately. For that engine, it actually worked out great because that was a Protosound 1 smoke unit in there, which means that power, it's probably taking too much power or whatnot. It's taking it off a different board. It's not off the Proto 3 board. So that Proto 3 board is not as stressed out. So it's separate. But with this engine, number 758 that we just ran tonight, there's also a relay in there clicking, but it's not smoking at its full potential. It's got a PS3 smoke unit in there. So what I need to do now is rip this open, take the smoke unit wires for the fan, detach them, hook them up to the unit wires off of the Proto 3 board, then find my element wires in here, resolder them or whatnot, then reattach them to the smoke unit to get the full functionality of the smoke, then download my consumer loader files for Steam Engine. So all said and done, I did not upload the firmware for Steam. I should have. I'm sorry, guys. I gave you the wrong information with that upgrade video, but I now know how to correct it. So the next Steam Engine that I do, I will be doing a full upgrade video on the Steam Engine to show you guys everything to do. So I will even mention that of the Allegheny video. It's going to be a very long video. For me to do a Proto 3 upgrade, it takes about 5 to 7 hours or so, but I'll show you guys the highlights, the before and afters. I'll be as genuine as I can, walking you guys through all the steps, because I think these boards are great. They do have a lot of points of fail if they're installed incorrectly. Like if you short the board out, it's done. It's just poof, gone. So you need to insulate the board, make sure there's nothing touching the shell. Steam engines are a lot harder because your shell is your ground. They've been, you guys, a lot of you guys in here started playing with pre and post-war engines. You guys know on a steam engine, it's metal. It's die cast. That shell is your ground. So if anything shorts the ground, it goes poof. There's just nothing to it. It's not very forgiving. So you have to be very careful on what you do. Compared to a diesel, 9 times out of 10, your diesel is not going to be die cast. It'll be plastic, ABS plastic. There are brass diesels out there. I do understand that, but for the most part, diesels are plastic. Modern diesels are plastic, unless you're getting like a third rail model or old Weaver. They're plastic. There's so many ways you can mount a board. You can mount them in the shell. I've done that. The E33 that upgraded, we ran it last week. The board is actually glued inside the shell with hot glue because it's insulated. The wires are actually away from all the vents, so you can look right through the engine, not see wires everywhere. It's good for ventilation. It's just the way it is. But for steams, it's very easy to screw it up. So we will do a video on that once I'm able to get my hands on an upgrade board. I need to look at my fundage, and they're $200. So It's a little steep. It is what it is. But once you're done, you get a brand new engine, state of the art. We have quill whistle now, or quilling whistle. Different sounds you can program. You can make anything sound like anything. So it's pretty awesome. It's endless. Possibilities are endless, and they work on DCS, conventional, or DCC. Pick your poison, and they're a lot of fun. But we're gonna do an entire upgrade of Steam. Eventually, I will do a Blue Nami board. I know you guys are probably asking. I know John in here is telling me to do Blue Nami. The only thing is with Blue Nami, it's a new technology, and I think they have a little bit more things to think of before they press on. Like there's some just smaller things. Like we'll get into that one day. We'll do a Blue Nami, probably on an engine without remote couplers, just a little engine or something, just to mess around. But you do have to buy some external components that, like speakers, power boards, things like that. Compared to the MTH board, it's all included. All your lights, all your couplers, speakers included, everything. Like absolutely everything's included. With steam engines, it gets a little complex because they only give you the rear marker lights. You can get custom marker lights, which we'll do on the steam engine. But if you're doing like a very simple engine, it is what it is. But sometimes it goes poof. I'll send you an engine to upgrade. Do you know if it'll communicate with the new Lionel Base 3? What MTH? I don't know. Tom, it needs a serial port. It needs a serial port out. If Lionel does not do that serial port out, they are shooting themselves in the foot. I'm saying that publicly online here. It is a mistake. If they do not put a serial port on that base 3, that is probably going to be the worst, absolute worst thing they could ever do, is just make this brick, Hell's Gate Bridge. That's what it's called. That's what it looks like. It's Hell's Gate Bridge. It's an old accessory from the early days of toy trains. There's no serial port. It's going to be a mess. I don't know. It needs a 9-pin or 8. Is it 8 or 9 pins? I think it's a 9-pin, and MTH is an 8-pin. I forgot what it is, but it needs a port so we can run all of our trains at once. If not, guys, you're going to see the sale of, TMCC, like even these remotes, $200-$300. I've seen these for $200, $300 on the eBay, the Face Space, all that stuff. Legacy, Legacy bases. I was looking for a Cab 1L base, which runs the Legacy remote of this, or a Legacy. It's just a base. And they saw one go for $350 on eBay. $350 for something that was intended to be like $200. It's a Cab 1L base, and they're going for crazy money. So I that better have a serial port, or I'm not buying it. And that's going to be the killer of that product, because you can run MTH and Lionel stuff together, guys. They talk through the serial port. Everything has to be grounded to one another. It's all in unity, all in phase, as we would call it. And everything works in harmony. When everything works correctly, you can actually run a lot of stuff with, TMCC as well as DCS on the same track. It's all part of all part of that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's 10:30 almost, 10:25 here. Got to go to bed. I have an early morning start. But thank you guys for joining me on this awesome live stream. Sorry about the hiccups in the beginning, but it's all part of the experience, right? But anyways, guys, hopefully you all have a great New Year's, and look forward to seeing you guys in the future. I've got some goals of my own to achieve this year. It's going to be a crazy, crazy year. Fun as always. Thank you guys so much. Have a great and safe rest of your week. The week's almost over. It's Tuesday already. And it's going to be awesome. So happy railroading, guys. Stay safe. Stay off the tracks. Happy railroading. We'll see you. See you guys.